Hello friends, it's Sherry. How you doing today? Welcome to my channel and thank you so much for joining me. It's Monday. Hope everyone's going to have a good week. I'm here with a couple of things for you today. I put a new junk journal kit in my shop on Saturday and it sold, so I went ahead and did another one. This one is, I'm going to go through it. It has similar items, but some different things. So let's just get started. I have something else to show you too. So if this doesn't take too long, we'll get to that. But the first thing is a little envelope that I just put a wax seal on here with some of this burlap, cording or trim or jute twine, I should say. And then in here I have the hardware. So I've got some buttons, vintage buttons. There's 3 vintage buttons in here. There's a couple of these little clothespins. So I put a couple in because I was just putting one in here and I opened it up and it kind of just broke right in my hand. So I was like, well, let me put 2 in there in case one breaks. And then I've got the 3 notebook rings like I've been putting, so you can choose to use 2 or 3 on your journal if you choose to bind your journal with these. So that's all in this craft colored envelope here. And then I've got a couple of button cards because this one only had 1 on it, but you can either leave it on there or take it off and use this packaging in a tag or something. And this one has some lots of pretty little, it's not complete. You've got the vintage packaging and you've got all these pretty little pink buttons. They're like baby pink. Aren't they pretty? And that's the other one. And then we've got, this is one of the other envelopes, but I went ahead and put the ribbon in here. So I've got a few different ribbons for this one. I've got a little really narrow ribbon here that is a pretty green color. And you'll see why I picked these colors in a minute when I show you the book. And then I've got some ivory. This is like a soft, real soft silky ribbon. This one's enough to use as a closure if you wanted to. And a little piece of pink ribbon. So getting a vibe here with the ribbons. Yeah, that's the only thing that would give you the vibe, I think, except for the book. So yeah, I wanted to pick some ribbons that would go with the book. And then it's on the bottom, so we'll get to it in a second. Here's the photo for this one. I've been putting a black and white photo in each one. This looks like grandma. This looks like my grandma with a baby there in the back, maybe the backyard, taking a picture. Super cute. A couple of playing cards. This is the one, like I put one in the last one. They have this picture on it. And this is the Virginia Slims. It says, "You've come a long way, baby," on that. So definitely vintage playing cards. This is a recipe card. Haven't put one of those in any of my kits yet. And I ran across them. I said, let me put one in here. A glassine bag for you to have fun with. A guest check. I don't know if I put that in the last one either, but I ran across that and I said, let me stick one in there. 3 tags, like I've been putting in the kits. So you've got, a large one here, kind of a medium size, and a little small one. These are commercially made, but I did buy them at thrift stores. And this one I made out of my file folder scraps. Some tickets. Everything's pretty much vintage except for these tickets and the notebook rings, I think. Flashcard and S&H green stamps. Nice page full there. Oh, that's got stamps on both sides of this one. Sometimes they have 10s on one side and the 1s on the other. This one has the 1s on both sides. That is cool. Very vintage. Here's another envelope here. Very, very nice feeling, kind of almost like onion skin, but thicker. And then I put some papers in this one. This one I put several of each of these types of paper. So there's some nice ledger paper. All of this paper, let's see. I don't know where I got the pink paper. The blue paper is newer, but not, it's not vintage. But so here's several sheets of ledger paper. And I have to fold these in half so that I can get them in the envelope, if you know what I mean. And then here is some graph paper and several sheets of that. There's about 4 probably of each of those. So that works out well. And then this blue paper, which I put in several sheets of that. Let me put that way. I should have started. I usually start from the bottom and then go to the top. I started at the top this time. And then this is some pink and yellow paper here. I think this is my last sheet of pink, but I went ahead and put it in here. And then the yellow. I just thought it would go with this book well, so I wanted to put it in there. Some of this trim that I've been putting in all the kits so far. Got a little bit more, so when this is out, I'll get another trim going. But yeah, I'm putting this one in there for right now. It's at least a page length. That's how I've been measuring it. It will fit on a page, or you can use it for other things too, but you'll at least have some if you wanted to put it on the edge of a page. And then this is the vintage lace tablecloth piece I've been putting in all the kits. I think this is only my third one, so not like I've done so many, right? But the few that I've done, this is a nubby doily that you can keep as a whole or cut it up and do clusters or whatever. And this is these are two vintage. These are from a postcard book, so they look like postcards, but they don't have the place where you write on the back. There's pictures on both sides, but aren't they pretty? I'm trying to see where this is. It looks like New York, but is it? I'm not sure. It doesn't say where it is, but yeah, I'm sure you recognize. This says Oakland Bay Bridge for this one. Anyway, very pretty pictures here. Vintage. Golden Gate Bridge there. And this one, Mission Dolores. But it doesn't say where it is. Very pretty though. So those are in there. And then there's a bunch of book pages too. Not a bunch, but some. So from different children's books. So you can either use these as a whole, cut them up for ephemera, anything your imagination wants to do with them. And the book that is included with this is a children's book, so I thought these would be good. They're all from these first pages here are from children's books. Nice and colorful. I like index pages myself to put in books, because when you get to an index page in your journal, you're not afraid to do something on it. You know what I mean? You're just covering up words, and this makes a really good background for just about anything, really. So a couple of nice size index pages. Oh, actually 3. This music is from a children's music book. Oh, I see it says My Bunny here. What does this say? This is My Bunny here. I didn't even plan this, but look, here's the book. It's a bunny book. So, and this music right here says My Bunny. Didn't that work out well? So I've several pages from this children's really old, nice old children's music book. And the size is good too. And right now they're still together, I think. Yeah. So I don't know if they'll stay together as, where you could use them as 2 pages like that. But that will be for the new owner to decide. But several pages from that children's music book. And this was from a book like Dick and Jane, but it wasn't Dick and Jane. And so, yeah, has those nice Dick and Jane type pictures. Isn't that neat? Nice and colorful. This is from another very old book. I wanted to make a journal out of this so bad, but, or I was going to put it in my shop, actually. That's what I was going to do. That's right. And it was just too, something was wrong with it. So I ended up taking it apart. And so I'm using the pages. So, oh, here's a little bit of water staining here. And you see how brown the pages are. So you're going to have to be, whoever gets this is going to have to decide. I'm not sure. I'm not going to fold these. I don't know how crunchy they are, but they're very brown. But I love the colors and the font here, so that this can be glued down and saved. Like if you want to cut this out, you could glue it on something, a journaling card, a page, whatever. And so here's a few other pages from children's books. These are just text and a little black and white picture here of a cat. These are not, I don't know if they're not necessarily children's books, but they're kids' math books from very old. See how these used to be bound into the book with these strings and everything. So these are from very vintage math books. A hymn book page, and this is the book. So yeah, the books I'm putting in here are books that, like I can't put them in my shop because they're a little bit too maybe grungy, for lack of a better word. But, you know, I think this can be cleaned up, and, you know, you can put book corners on here and take this apart. See how the little gold part's coming off here. The spine is intact. So, you know, but it can be cleaned up and used. The back is good, and the pages are mostly good. Now there's a little bit, oh, there's a library pocket right here. I didn't put this in here, but this was here. Somebody put it in there, a little library pocket. There's some crayon right here on this bunny. I don't know if that is removable, but yeah, there's a couple writings in here. So that's one, and most of the pages are okay. Like, see how these are all fine here. There is one more page with writing, and we'll get to it in a second. But this is the egg book, and I thought, you know, wouldn't this be nice for Easter or spring to give this book a new life? And yeah, it's got most of its cute pages here. So here's the other one with writing on it. Somebody got to this one with a little bit of scribbling. There were quite a bit of scribbling on this page. So it's just that one page in the back with a little bit of crayon on it here. And then this one is pretty much, I would say, it's destroyed. I don't know if somebody might want to salvage the words. This little bunny could possibly be salvaged right here. He doesn't have a lot of scribbling on him. There's some across his ears there. And let's see if any of this side can be salvaged. I don't know. Maybe some of the words, if anybody needed the words. The scribbling is right all over this bunny. Right over here, this piece right here could be salvaged. And then this has a little bit of a line of pen right there. So yeah, that's why I didn't put it in my shop. But this is 19, let's see, trying to see it here in my light. 19, let's see, that looks like 1000, I think it's 1992. It's, I'm reading the Roman numerals, and then here's this page. So this side is good. This side has that line right there of pen, and then here's some pen right here. But really, you know, somebody's gonna make a junk journal out of that. There's really usually not a problem with something being written here, because you can cover this up with some nice paper, you know, or fabric or whatever, anything like that. So, but yeah. That's the book for this kit, and I think I showed you everything for the kit. So hopefully this will be in my shop. That's my goal. I don't have it in there yet, but when you see this video, hopefully I'll get it in there to, you know, before you see this video. So it'll be the same price as I've been having the other kits for. So, you know, it's a good chunk of goodies there. So, and you know, fun goodies. I'm trying to give some fun goodies in each kit, so enough to really kind of make a journal, you know, with the papers and everything. So that's the idea, right? So this is the other thing I'm going to put in my shop. I don't know if I'll get it in there before the video, but you can look for it if you're interested. I'll try to get it in there. I just said I have some other things to do, right? You know, in the next 24 hours, like go to work. You know what I mean? So anyway, this is some things as I come across things that I don't think I'm going to ever use. Like, I've had them in my stash for a while. I'm like, I'm never going to use that. So I've been pulling it out. So this is a little stack, pretty much stickers. So it's kind of a sticker de-stash, except for this is a little journaling card that I pulled out with a tennis racket. And I just really can't see myself using that, so I put it in the pile there. So I'll just run through the stickers real quick. So this will be a separate listing of de-stash of stickers. Hopefully I'll get it in there, like I said. But there's a lot of stickers here. If you like these kind of stickers, it'll be good for you. But these are kind of like planner stickers. Like, here's a nice little label here. There's some nice little labels, or this little tag. It says, I heart this. So yeah, some cute little stickers and things here. I guess these are stickers. Are they stickers? Yeah, these are stickers. Yep. I don't want to pull them off, but I believe these are stickers. So yeah, there's a little booklet here of several pages. This is stickers. These are definitely planner stickers, and I think there's 2 sheets of what you see right here I'll try to hold it in a way where you don't get glare, but like planner stickers, I got these from a subscription I was getting, and they just sent stickers every time. It's just a lot of planner stickers, and I really don't use planner stickers, so I've had those for a while. Oh, here's another journaling card with tennis racket on it again. So yeah, it's a pretty card. I don't think I'm going to use it, so you know, I like to do a destash if it's something I'm never going to use. This is another from that subscription kit. That's another one, kind of like planner stickers, and there's 2 sheets in these usually, so I'm not going to open it. It's brand new. I've never opened it, so and I've had it for quite a few years now. Here's some stickers that I used, a few right here, looks like, and so you've got, you know, some that look like kind of like washi, and these look like, I don't know what they are. Let's see, let's turn it this way. I think it goes this way. A trip to remember. So what are these? I don't know, but I don't think I'm going to use them. Looks like I like labels, so I can see I used all these ones that look like labels here, but you've got some cute ones left here. You know, that's why I hung on to them, because I thought maybe I'd use these, but I haven't, and I just, you know, I'm trying to not overwhelm my sticker storage over there. So I thought, well, let me destash some of these that I haven't been using. This is a nice booklet, and I've tried to use, I think I bought 2 of these. I think the balance of both of them are here. And there's just so many that I used as many as I could, and there's just a lot left here. You know, you can see a lot of blanks here, but there's a lot left too. So it's a sticker book. I'm trying to see, I guess, did I take the front cover off? I must have. So, but there's a lot of stickers in there. Here's some more. These are squares. These are all like, you know, little stickers, like, you know, alphabet. You can see little circles and, you know, all that. And I won't go over it again, but just a lot of little planner sticker type things. These are squares, so this is the book with squares in it. I used so many of these, but I still have some left. I did my best. I made tags and all kinds of stuff with these, but I still have some left because there's just so many in here. But they're little square labels with little quotes and encouraging words and things like that. And then this, I don't know where I got this, but here's some little stickers that are cute. And then this is, these I think are stickers too. They do have a backing, so I think they are stickers, but you can see the little shapes. Looks like I used that one there. And let's see, how am I doing this? These are some silver ABCs, you know, alphabet, and there's numbers on here and some punctuation, so that's different. And these are some stickers that I really love these, but I just don't think I'm going to be using them anytime soon, so I thought I would part with them. There are a lot of little encouraging words again and sentiments, so it could be used in making cards or just in your planner, or, you know, to send to someone in a happy mail. But there's several sheets here, as you can see. There's lots of them. Oh, I think there were pages in here too in this book. That's what it was. There were pages, and I have the pages. They're like book pages, and this was in there too. All these stickers. And I bought it for the pages, so, but I love these stickers too, but I just don't think I'm going to use them. And here's some more ABCs. I did use some of these, as you can see, the black letters, so these come in real handy. I just thought I would go ahead and destash the balance. So that's the sticker and a couple of journaling cards destash. And if you're interested, just keep an eye on my shop this week, because I'll get it in there as soon as I can. And then this is my first priority, to get this in there before the video comes out tomorrow. Or I'm doing this the night before, so tomorrow. So thanks for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed my journaling kits. And I do have the mystery journaling kit in there too. I asked about that and mentioned it the other day. And I did it. I have the listing. And I keep going back and tweaking it, because I keep getting ideas. So, but like I had just, you know, like a mystery book, and it's still a mystery book, but I put where you could choose the theme. I thought that would be fun, right? Like choose, you know, I have a lot of books, so I have a lot of books to choose from, and they're going to be like this, probably like books that need to be rescued and refurbished and made new. you know, so it's going to be a book like that. So I don't want anybody to be disappointed like they're going to get a book in perfect condition, because that's not the idea of these journal kits. The idea is to give an old beat up book new life. So, but I did put categories. I thought that would be fun. I thought of that after I did the listing, and I went back and, like I said, I was tweaking it. So I put categories like little golden book, regular size, little golden book, small, you know, the small little square ones. And I put like recipe book, and there's about, I don't know, 8 or so categories, probably about 8 categories. So I thought that would be fun. You know, we'll see how it goes. If anybody's interested, we'll keep it going, and I think that would be fun. So thanks for watching. Hope you all have a great week, and I will see you tomorrow on Tag Tuesday. Have a great day. Happy crafting.